Why is he looking? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Gossip Girl, the reboot, or yeah, okay, we're going through it again. We're going to be watching Gossip Girl, the new version. Okay, no. Hey guys, today we're going to be watching Gossip Girl, Season 1, Episode 2. She's having a baby. Why is that like she's having a baby? Like someone's indecisive about something? Like, I don't really know what that means, but we'll probably find out by the time we watch the whole episode. So let's just start and do that. If you guys want to see my full reaction to Gossip Girl, head over to my Patreon. That'll be uploaded here. And if I ever miss editing a video for YouTube, you know, the full reaction will be up there on Patreon for you guys. So check that out if you guys are interested. But yeah, let's get into the reaction. I'm really excited. Hopefully the teacher's acting and the script or something, directing, gets better for these teachers, because they really about to make me mad. Like, I swear. And like, I realized that the main teacher, that's Tavi. I didn't even know that was Tavi Gavinson. I think that's how you say her name. But like, Little Miss Icon since like 10 years old. Okay, I didn't know that was her, but dang, I wish they had a better script for her. That's all I gotta say.
What's all that
waking up,
reverberating through the twilight? Why,
given
that's
the drama.
The echo of anxiety.
Me. Well, that's anxiety.
Annual parent-teacher conferences.
Oh, I hate parent-teacher conferences. They suck, even though I was a good student, but they suck. They're gonna be like, why are you talking about parent-teacher night? Like, no one cares about the teachers. Can y'all get to your tables? Like,
even goes here.
Someone actually raised their hand in class yesterday.
Nobody wants to be the next target.
I'm just waiting for the perfect thing.
this is so weird. Why do they think that because they started Gossip Girl, people are answering questions in class now?
The headmistress has to speak to me personally tonight. If she pulls a scholarship, I don't know what we'll do.
Oh, better take them posters down. Pack your bags. Time for you to go.
What do you guys think? Glow up or Glossier?
Nah, I'm triggered. Not me just, like, poking myself in the eye with Glossier. Ah!
Well, you're safe through self-care Sunday, me time Monday, dinners with daddy, girls just want to have sun.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too much.
Parent-teacher conferences?
Perhaps he's more interested in the student-teacher congress.
Oh no.
Kiki loves you. Try to remember what she's been through.
For the past 16 years?
Can you just like show her a little empathy?
Is that her mother, Kiki? Kiki, do you love me? Dang. Did I blink?
Goodbye.
Y'all took that photo greatly.
Babe, what's up?
It's Kiki. We don't have to talk about it.
Just because I don't have a mom doesn't mean I don't want to talk about problems with yours.
You could just talk about it. Y'all been like friends since babies, so like you should be comfortable talking with each other about anything.
What time is Obi meeting you here? 9?
Girl, Obi is not in attendance. Why does he look like a knockoff John Mayer? Am I thinking of the right white boy with a guitar?
This is wildly inappropriate. I'm not looking. Are you? Okay, now I'm looking.
I'm trying to look up John Mayer. Not them doing all this.
I'm of age, and I've already had most of Dumbo Hall. I don't fuck my students.
You could have just said no and you could have left. Like, you didn't have to be like, I don't, my students. Oh gosh, it's gonna happen, y'all. I know what's gonna happen. They've opened up the door. Gossip Girl, what are you at?
Was that Rafa Caparros? Yeah, why? Man is the fuck of New York. Yeah, well, I think I already know someone who owns that type. You were discussed there. Briefly.
It's like they're surrounded by people who can't act. I feel horrible. But like, it's like, that's just how it is. Like, what is going on? Like, all the extras and people who just have extra lines and stuff, it's not hidden like it's supposed to hit. Like, just be subtle. Okay, he does not look like John Mayer. Just a little bit, though. He gives the vibes. Y'all know y'all gonna be seen out on the streets.
I should get back inside. There's spies everywhere.
On the Upper West Side? No way.
You're right. And,
That's why I like it.
You see, who is that? I'm leaving the scene because y'all are just making me mad.
It's so late and we're just getting to freshmen.
Why are they oh my gosh.
Told me her son should be allowed to vape in my class because of his asymptomatic glaucoma.
I need to stop because I'm disgusted by the info dumping. Literally, we're at the parent-teacher conferences. We could have had a montage of like parents just being absolute like shitheads. Yes, shitheads, Nancy. I'm sorry, I just break out into random Stranger Things lines sometimes. The problem I have with this show is that they info dump everything. Give us a little mystery, a little like show us. I don't want to hear it coming out of her mouth, everything that happens when we are literally at the parent-teacher conferences right now. And you could have a montage of how horrible the parents and the students are and entitled they are. Like, show us, because right now, all I can feel is what them saying like, oh, this is horrible, this is horrible. And obviously, we know that it is horrible what these students and teachers are doing, but we would like to see it. We would like to see it. I don't need to hear it coming out of her mouth, because when you show things, like, you don't need to tell us everything. We know. Like, when you show it, we know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I'm saying. If I hear one more info dump, I'm breaking the computer. No, I'm just kidding. It's the script, guys. It's the script. I don't think it's the actors, because they do have, I feel like the actors have potential. I really do. But it's the script. It's literally the script. Like, please help them. Please help them. And even the script of the people, like, in the background or on the side, like, it's all so forced and contrived and weird. Like, it's not like we're all just, like, chilling. We know each other already. Like, we're in the same circle. It's just, like, everyone's info dumping. I'm tired. And that's all I gotta say about it. But, like, someone who doesn't, like, really watch, movies and stuff like that, like, you might not, like, even be bothered by this, but, like, I am. I'm sorry. Oh.
I'm looking for Mrs. Keller.
Ms.
Yeah,
That's
this is
me.
the
You
father.
must be-
She's gonna see how, like, pure and nice he is. Wow.
Right this way.
Really? Fake.
Zombie sighting in the wilds of the Upper West. Where do you think they fall on the food chain? Guess we'll find out.
Kristen Bell is doing phenomenally. Girl, you're in the middle of a parent-teacher conference.
Shuffle off that buffalo. No one follows a brand ambassador for failure.
Don't do it for your brand.
I hate that everyone is, like, influencing her. She's the influencer. She's supposed to be on top.
So I thought you could wear this tonight to the fundraiser.
Have a dinner for work. And I donated. And that's what matters.
Mom,
Is your father gonna be there?
I know. I don't want to see her either.
She was my assistant.
So she's, like, a little depressed because of the situation.
There's nothing here.
What
That's
happened?
because our posts are under review. They flagged all of them as inappropriate. And look at all our tags.
That meme is so dated.
Just don't give the game away. This is our first test. We can pass it.
Maybe this is a warning that you should stop. Maybe that's what it is. What are you looking at? Oh. Obi Kenobi.
Whenever you're ready to just put this little break thing behind us, I'm here.
It's not a break, okay? We broke up.
No, we didn't. Not really.
Maybe you didn't.
He definitely did.
The rest has been done for a long time, and somebody just needed to make it official.
Dang. So you're gonna go to her sister? You ain't right either.
So,
right in
I
front
got
of her
something about what
too.
we could do on Friday.
He's
Oh, shit,
horrible
I forgot
too.
to, hey, would you like?
Obi,
Uh-oh.
now was a really bad time. I promised I would stay away from any drama. You and Julian...
There's no me and Julian. All right, there hasn't been for a long time, long before you got here. I was just...
This man is desperate.
But would you want to go out in a universe where sisters and scholarships don't exist?
Just broke up with her sister, and now here you go. I know I was all for it, but, like, no. I know your true intentions. I know who you really are. Obi, you're being spiteful, but you also like Zoya, but you're also being spiteful. Like, you're being petty.
And when she wants to have sex, she doesn't want to have it with me.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know what to do.
Better not be Max.
She said
This is the wrong person to talk to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot we were on HBO. Can you not look at me? Like, turn...
Oh, then you're gonna
You want to square up? Like, turn around.
Yeah.
Why is he looking?
You follow me here? You're trying to get me fired.
Why don't you just ignore him and just walk away?
It's like
You better get some gossip though, but like, what you gonna get? Like Zoya.
Zoya?
We love Zoya. Like, what she got? I don't even know. Girl, if you take this information from her and then you put it up there, she's gonna know it's from you.
I moved here for her, you know, to get to know her, to connect with the closest thing to my mother there is.
I swear, if she doesn't feel a bit of empathy from this story, I am gone.
My old school wasn't such a great place for me. And if I get kicked out of here too.
I don't know what she's thinking right now. I don't know.
Something happened at Zoya's old school.
What do you mean?
I think she got kicked out because of it.
You're jumping to conclusions, babes. You're jumping real far. Did she get in a fight? Or like made fun of? Or like what?
Aki, tell you what happened this afternoon?
Nothing happened.
Do not be shy, okay?
Oh my
He helped me
gosh.
pick out these fantastic...
Okay, I was like, don't be messy right now. Back away.
Hey.
Back away.
I did tell you I would find a way for us to have our first date without
Oh
anybody
my
knowing.
gosh. But the girls are here. The girls are here.
I even got you the seat right behind me, so we'd be back to back.
But the girls
side
be
by
stretching,
side,
the girls be jumping, so...
Well, apparently I'm a terrible
No.
person.
No, my dad's here too.
You still haven't told him.
I didn't think you'd be here. I didn't think your dad could have buy a ticket. Can we just call off whatever?
Girl, Zoya is unbothered. I love her. She's unbothered. I love her.
I told you if you ever wanted to know about her to come to me first.
I did. Just scared to ask. I didn't want to set you off. You'd worked so hard.
You're sober.
Drama.
Just go home.
Hey, I am Mrs. Hope to you. Okay, no, I am still Mrs. fucking Hope.
Dang. Okay. See, if we didn't know that her husband cheated on her like that with a maid, we would have been like, girl, what? It would have been so surprising.
So what would you say to...
Back
Something out
F
of your-
away. He get on my nerves. He is like a puppy dog. Like,
come on.
These are gorgeous. I'm gonna make it my lock screen.
They're so
You're right.
rude.
I told you, I don't fuck my students. And what happens after graduation?
Okay. I can't be mad. I can't be mad because they didn't info dump. So,
Whose side are you on? I'm on no one's side. I'm just looking at this object.
Aki. I love Aki. Y'all better not kiss when you'll get out. What? That was way too quick.
Fire the silver bullet.
They're not doing anything. They're just, I mean, they kiss and they're buying supplies.
She's not here. I'm sorry I made you.
Dad, what are you doing here?
No more drama, no more lies, and here we are.
We're not sisters. You never wanted us to be, so we never were.
Okay. I thought she was saying, and she was gonna post it again.
We're filing for Chapter 11 this week.
I had no idea.
I didn't want you to know.
I thought you were leaving.
By the way, I was pretty pent up.
I could tell.
He's playing both of them at once.
It worked. She's withdrawing from Constance.
What?
But where are you going?
Girl, you better run. Get up out of here.
It's best for all of us if I find a new school.
Can we have a minute?
2 weeks. I give it 2 weeks. We're gonna be fighting again. Because your boyfriend still likes me.
Julian, Elizabeth.
Zoya Jane.
I need to be able to be
Yeah, they made
honest
up
about
too
who I
quick.
am
They made up too quick.
and what I want.
Say you'll stay. I need a yes for a change.
Dang, can I get a second to think about it? Because, like...
Hell yes.
Or no,
Did
eventually.
she already send something to Gossip Girl, though?
Things do.
It's still working.
Everything in its right place.
What about Zoya's secret?
Let's hope I never have to use it.
XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Oh my gosh. I gotta take a break. I've been up all night just filming different videos and stuff. I watched Legacies. I watched Young Royals. I watched My Hero Academia. And I ended with Gossip Girl. But I'm gonna have to watch another episode of Young Royals because they just really killed the vibe. They just really killed the vibe. Like, I was vibing. I was vibing, like, all day, all night. and that y'all killed the vibe. I wanted to like this episode. I was very excited to watch it. I waited a whole week. And like I said, you know, I like that they make you wait a whole week, but like, that's if I'm going to get the drama and if I'm going to get the anticipation and stuff. Like, why are we resolving things? Why are people happy? Why are people happy? Why did everyone in this episode have some sort of resolution? How many episodes are there? There's probably like 10 episodes, but I feel like they're moving too fast. I don't know where to start. Obi and Zoya, they moved way too fast. But like, they're in high school, so I get it. But like, also it's your sister. And also you guys are sophomores. She's a freshman, but are they sophomore? I think they're like juniors? No, they're sophomores. Yeah, they would be thinking about like going to college. But yes, I had to take my headphones off because I had to turn the lights off, take a break, take a nap. Girl, I've been up all night. It's literally 8 o'clock in the morning right now. And I've been filming things since 11 o'clock at night. Like, I've been watching anything, everything. And this episode of Gossip Girl, the reboot, or I don't know what y'all, soft reboot, someone said, was boring. It was boring, okay? It had potential. The episode had potential. But its downfalls is the info dumps. Instead of showing us what's happening, instead of like making everyone speak it out loud. Like, it's so annoying. I hate when shows do that. I hate when movies do that. Like, it's like the lazy way of showing us like how the world is in this environment, like how this environment is. Like, that's the lazy way out when you have a character just info dump everything. Like, he told me that he loved me, and I don't know what she was saying, girl, but she's divorced. Her parents just got divorced, and her mom was very depressed. You know, seeing that, when we saw that the second time, you know, because at first we just heard it from her mouth, like, she's like, my Kiki, and I'm like, who the heck is Kiki? I don't know this woman. But like, that's just showing that she doesn't have a good relationship with her mom, or she doesn't feel like she's her mom. But then like, they made up at the end, and I'm just confused, guys. I'm just confused about my feelings because I was very excited for this episode, and I said that I was like, oh, I like that it's a weekly. Now I wish that it was binging, because now I would have been able to see the truth. And the next episode better be good too. Like, please bring the drama back. Like, okay, I'm going all over the place. I'm so sorry. And it's 59 minutes. Like, it's so long. And it just was nothing for me. It didn't do anything for me. Okay, so we start off, and there's this big event that's gonna happen, but it's just literally the parent-teacher conferences. Tavi's character meets Zoya's dad. Which, like, I don't even know these teachers' names. Like, I literally have forgotten. All I remember is Martine, because baby got a body like Sriracha, you know? All I remember is Martine, but she got fire. Like, she got fucking fire. Like, she was the best actor. Let me stop. They're going to a parent-teacher conference, we see, and we get to the parent-teacher conference. Zoya's dad is there. You know, they're kind of giving themselves away by posting on Gossip Girl and saying, but on the Upper East Side, they do things differently. And the students aren't the ones under review, it's the teachers. Like, does Gossip Girl really care about the teachers? Gossip Girl does not care about the teachers. Like, the teachers care about the teachers. And you can tell. And that's why they got all the hate mail once Julian was like, oh my gosh, you guys have fake news. Fake news! Why would you post something about the teachers? No one cares. Literally no one cares. Like, you're doing too much. Some people were saying that they hope that these teachers get hacked. Hasn't happened yet. Hack them. Get them out. But the more that I watched the episode and seeing the second episode, you know, the problem that I had with the teachers was the acting, or possibly the script. And now I know it is the script, because they seem like they are good actors, but it's the script. Like, the script, brother. It's the script. Like, this is not hidden. It's not hidden. The info dump, the dialogue is shaky and weird. It looks, I don't think a young person wrote this script. And also, I would like to say, last episode, she was like, she didn't accept my friend request when I was 10 on Facebook. What 10-year-old is on Facebook? Especially in this generation, like, Gen Z 10-year-olds are not on Facebook. It's just so, like, you can tell. Maybe we should have got the old writers back. And I know there's a writer's room, so it's probably multiple writers, which why at certain points it seems very good. It seems good. And then at other points, it's like, what the heck is this? Who wrote the scenes for the extras? Why are the extras so weird? And even now the script is even messing up some of the main characters that I thought were good actors. Like, they're good. Those people are good actors. That I know. Okay, let me put these headphones on, girl. Like, I cannot. The people who play the teenagers in this series are actually good actors, because I've seen some of them play in other things. So I'm going to need you to not sabotage them. Kristen Bell's parts, they hit. Like, she got that down, and like they're good because she's good. Last episode, like, it was okay for me, and I don't know if that was partly because of the music that was wooing us. The music wooed us, guys. Put a little Frank Ocean in there, but yeah, this episode they did not rely heavily on music, so that kind of takes you out of the feel from the first episode. Like, you expect to be hearing music through the whole show. If you start us out like that, I need to hear the music. I came here for the music, and I came here for the plot, and I came here for the boys. Kind of messed up this episode. I'm going to say this episode because I haven't watched the whole season. So this episode, guys, they're trying to quicken up the storyline. Like, they just want to info dump so that they can get on to the next drama. I'm like, I don't need this info dump. Can we build things over time? Like, make things build up and swell and swell and swell. And tension. Build the tension for us so we can feel, like, stressed out. Like, I want to be stressed out. I want to be popping a vein up in here. Yeah, so we start off and Zoya is grounded. She's been grounded for a long time. Nobody's really seen her at school. Nobody's really seen her around until she just randomly goes outside and meets up with Obi, which is so weird. Like, this is just me talking about the character now, but like, he better go. He better go. Like, he's gotten on my nerves now. It's been one episode, but he's gotten on my nerves because, like, now you're just being petty. And like, do you really like me? Or is it just like, oh, I'm just, like, I don't know. Like, I know Zoe is a great person and she's, doing things that, girl, why do I want to say cachet? If y'all watching Love Island, leave me alone. Leave me alone. She's doing things that Julian didn't want to do with him. And so he's taking liking to her more. But I didn't like how he would just go up in front of her like that. Like, she's done something horrible to him. Like, girl, boy, she didn't do anything to you. She did it to Zoya. Yes, she's been rude and stuff, but like, y'all have been together this long and you're just gonna be that rude to her like that? Like, that kind of like turned me off from him. The whole, moving on to Hope, Max, and Ak. So Ak and Max actually like kiss up in this like hot steam place, and the teacher is there. And the teacher's like, oh, I don't F with my students. He's messy. I hope Gossip Girl finds you, hunts you down, and gets you convicted too. Yes, convicted, babes. He's of age, but he's your student. He's your student. And you're insinuating that you like would like to do something with him. Like, and like, just because I'm saying like these people need to go to jail, don't mean I don't like the drama, but like, they need to go to jail. It's just the truth of the matter. Somehow, the writers managed to ruin Max's dialogue also. In the first episode, I was like, okay, Max is an intriguing character. Like, he's got a little, like, mysteriousness to him. He's sly. He gets who he wants. Like, he just says straight up, like, what he wants. But this episode was kind of like, it wasn't hidden like it did the first one. mainly because where is the music? Y'all busted the budget on the first episode. I had the song from the first episode, the first song stuck in my head for the whole week, guys. I literally had it stuck in my head the whole week, and I was like, I need to see the next episode so I can get a different song stuck in my head. Ain't no song for me to get stuck in my head, but now my mind is just fried from this episode, so it's gone anyways. I'm stressed. They didn't stress me out in a way that I don't want to be stressed out. And Audrey, Hope, their relationship, their monogamous relationship, like they info dump, but they info dump the wrong things. Like, so, like I'm still confused about like if she's actually married to him, and why are they monogamous with each other? Like, why are they married so early? Like, I want to know about that. And then slip in things with like her mother and her father and stuff. Like, that's an interesting part of her character, is that, you know, her mother's going through like some sort of depression and like alcoholism. I just wish they had an info dumped on us at the party. And like her saying Kiki, like calling her mother Kiki, I was like, what the who is that? I don't know who that is. Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing? Like, that's the only person I know. Kiki Palmer, that's Kiki Palmer. Now, if she had said Karen, I would have been like, okay, that's your mom. Yeah, her mom's going through something. She doesn't understand it. I feel like she jumped into this relationship with Auk because her parents' relationship is failing. Maybe she wants to try to make something work in her life. And then they were talking about some Section 11 thing. I don't know what the heck that is, y'all. Like, does that mean that, like, does that mean they're losing money? Somebody let me know what Section 11, or if that's what she said. I don't know if she said Section 11 or what she said. I think it has something to do with the divorce. That's the time I need you to info dump. Like, if you're going to say Section 11, girl, like, I'm not a law student. What are you talking about? I hate how the relationship with Hope and Julian, it just seems kind of forced. Again, the script. Why is she uncomfortable about telling Julian about her mother? She's saying that she's uncomfortable because Julian doesn't have a mother. I'm like, okay, we don't need this. Again, we don't need Julian to say, it's okay, you can tell me, because, you know, just because I don't have a mother, like, you can tell me. Like, we don't need to hear her say that. Like, we know she doesn't have a mother. You could just have her be, like, you know, a little uncomfortable at first, and then try to give her some good advice and move on. And then the freaking Bobbsey twins on the side, they're like, oh my gosh, we took a photo of her mom. Like, I'm going to set this as my wallpaper. Y'all are shady. And so she's meeting him outside. I have not seen one bit of chemistry from these two, except for when they were sitting up in his house. That's when I felt the chemistry. Like, it was a little cute thing. Like, it's cute. Like, she's 14 years old. And he's like 16. I don't think she should be up in a relationship yet. Like, she is not that mature, girl. And obviously, like, neither is he, because of the way he's handling this in front of his ex-girlfriend that he literally just broke up with. Show a little empathy, you know? You know that she's good deep down inside. Like, you even said that. And you're just like, okay, well, I'm still gonna go for your sister. I don't care. Like, at least wait a little bit. Be like, okay, I feel kind of bad that I'm going after the sister. I would have liked if they had gotten together a little bit later. Like, build up that tension between them. Now we just got it, and, like, now it's gonna get played out within, like, 2 more episodes. It's gonna be played out, and we're gonna be like, okay, move on to the next. But yeah, I felt like this acting here with the mother and Hope was pretty good. No complaints there. I feel like Gossip Girl needs to know more information about these families, because if she knew more information about these families, it would be a bunch of drama. So I don't know how Tavi, which I don't know the teacher's real name, how is Tavi gonna get these teachers, these people's information? Like, she's basically doing all this by herself. Like, she's hidden sin, she's writing the post. The other teachers don't do anything, and there's no teacher, which I wish there was a teacher there that's, you know, opposing against like what they're doing. But there's no one there to balance out what's happening, and it's just falling on the main teacher to balance out her feelings for it. And I just wish that, like, since it started as a group effort, like, I wish we'd learn more about them. Like, I still don't know anything about this teachers. I don't know anything about the teachers. I don't feel anything for these teachers. Like, they say all the bad things that are happening to them, but I still don't care because I don't know anything about them. I barely even know the side teachers' names. I literally don't even know the side teachers' names, but they're up in here constantly. I think we had like 2 good songs up in here. We didn't get a good song until halfway through. And that was the only good song we got, I think. No one seems worried about Gossip Girl. No one seems worried about Gossip Girl at all. They're like, oh, we got verified. We got our, we got everything back that we wanted. Okay, now there's more eyes on you. And like, honestly, Miss Tavi, you should be posting these posts from a burner phone because they're gonna track you. The police are gonna find you. They're gonna get you. I hear the sirens already. I see sirens in your future. Yeah, this episode was just boring. Like, the dialogue was boring. Apparently they make the teachers work this event for some reason, which doesn't make sense to me, but am I getting paid? Are you getting paid though? Julian's dad comes into the party and she tells him like what actually is going on because she's forced to, and she never even like brought it up to him because she's scared that he's gonna react badly. But honestly, he reacted pretty well, and I think because in the past, when he was not sober, he probably like went off on her and everything. But now he is doing a lot better. I think he understands the situation a lot more and understands like how she feels. So really that whole thing was unnecessary. They got resolved. Their problem was resolved. And when Zoya came out there, Zoya did the little trip with OB and they were going to expose them in this little shop. Like, what are you exposing? That they're buying things for charity? Oh my gosh. And then we find out Hope is also been hooking up with Max. And then Julian and her... Okay, I'm watching it. This is my reminder to watch Gossip Girl. And then Julian and her dad make up. Julian and Zoya make up. Hope and her mom make up. He brought her flowers, which I didn't realize at first. Ak and Hope made up. Where's the dilemma? Where's the problems? Where's the conflict? Like, okay, let me fish for conflict. Okay, y'all. Conflict that matters to the storyline. Not just to their personal lives, but to their storyline that's going to literally get them expelled. Which they didn't even expel Zoya. They were like, oh, well, okay, well, we're suspending you for this amount of time. And they let her stay, but she wanted to leave on her own accord. Apparently there's some video about her, which we don't know. At least they've kept that a secret. Like, okay, one thing. Ak, Hope, and Max, they're interesting. Like, their whole triangle is interesting. The fact that they are both hooking up with Max and they don't know. Okay, that's interesting. So if Gossip Girl's like, I saw Hope with Max. Ak is gonna be like, oh. And now they're like holding hands. It's disgusting. So like, honestly, I don't know what drama's gonna come out of anything next. Julian still got that piece of information on Zoya, which we have no idea what that is about. I've been talking for way too long. I just had something to say, I had something to say. I kind of wish that we could binge it now. Because why did we leave off with, this looked like the end of the season, like, we all going our separate ways. But we're happy. Why is everyone happy? Or at least, like, mediocrely happy. You shouldn't be happy at all. You should be in distress. Depressed and in distress. Why is the mother the only person that's in distress? And we ain't even seen her in the first episode. Like, in distress because of Gossip Girl. No one was in distress because of Gossip Girl this time. Like, the only thing that they're doing is showing Julian and what's the boy's name? And Obi. That's the only thing they're doing. That's all y'all do. Like, don't nobody care about them. Do something different. Switch up the game. Like, okay, we know she done already stole her boyfriend. Like, he already broke up with her for Zoya. Because of what she did to Zoya. I feel like they definitely need to talk. She wants to talk to him. She did. But she saw that... I hate how passive she is. Okay, I like that she's, you know, on the inside, she's nice. But girl, we need some mean girls. If you're not going to step up, then I'm going to need your girls on the side to step up. They're going to have to step up and become the alphas or take down Julian or something. Like, that would be interesting. If they try to take down Julian, take her spot, I mean, like, the potential of doing that is there. But it's just like, what did the writers have planned for this series? I'm not sure. And I don't know if the hacking is going to happen soon or what. I have a little bit of hope because the first episode was okay. But second episode, really, no. Just no. So I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to need y'all to think about what has happened here today. And let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all agree with me? Do you not? Tell me why you don't agree with me. Tell me why you do agree with me. I would like to see everybody's opinions on it because, you know, like, maybe, like, from my perspective, it's one way, but from other people's perspective, it's a different way. And that's all fine. It's just a TV show. And it's the first season. Everything will not be perfect. But, yes, this doesn't mean that the show can't get better. We still can hold on hope, but I don't know if y'all want that subscription. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. I am done talking for today. Like, I am done. I'm worn out. I've got to go to bed. If you guys want to see my full reaction to Gossip Girl, head over to my Patreon. Those will be uploaded over there. If you guys are interested in the full reactions, go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next reaction. Peace.